Hello everybody, and welcome once again to another edition of Inside the Headset. I'm here with the head coach of the Blackman Blaze, Coach Philip Shadowens. Coach, Friday night you was in your part of the Jamboree. You got your video just shortly after that and started your conversations with the Independence Eagles. And from there, why don't you just take it away, kind of what have y'all been working on from there?
Well, always week zero, you never know what to expect, so we've covered a lot of ground. But more importantly than anything that they may do, we've worked on what we do. Just trying to get better fundamentally, better in technique. We saw a lot of things in our video from Friday night. We had a lot of kids that played. We played about 70 kids in a half, and which is a lot of twos and threes, and trying to find some depth. And we found a lot of things to correct, a lot of mistakes that have been made, and so we got better at those things. And that was our complete focus this week, is to get better at what we do, to try to cover some things that we think Independence is going to do, but at the same time, you never really know for sure.
Well, moving into that, what was some of the things you felt like you just without giving away that you really wanted to work on? Was it just as far as orchestrating sidelines, or was it getting kids in position? Just where was it?
Just getting better fundamentally. I think this time of year, that's where breakdowns occur, is fundamentals. And we just went back to basic fundamentals again and just trying to get better at the things we do. And I think all football starts with fundamentals, and so we continue to work on those things daily.
Coach Dyson, what can the Blackman Blaze fans look for? What kind of offense will Coach Dyson run this year?
They're multiple, no backs, all the way from no backs to smokestack eyes. So
wow,
they've done a little bit of everything, and they've had some injuries at certain positions, like at quarterback, and they've had some transfers in. Like a kid from CPA, that's a big-time prospect, just moved in as a receiver for them, but he's been a quarterback before. So you never know, but they're going to be very multiple on offense. Everybody's talking about how good their defense is. They're an attacking 3-3 front, going to blitz every play and try to get after you. And so we've had to prepare for all their blitz attacks and all the things they try to do. And just to be sound in our protection, being sound in our run block schemes. So it's all about us. It's not really about them.
Special teams, just as far as them, what are they going to be? Are they going to be deadly in special teams, kicker, whatever?
Oh, well, they've lost their kicker. That was so good. Last year they had one of the best kids in the Southeast as a kicker. They've lost him. I don't know a lot about their special teams. You don't see that in the preseason. So I would expect, coming from Williamson County, they generally have good kickers in that county. Pretty much every team does. So you would expect a good team. A good special teams. You expect a good kicker, but I don't know.
What's so with some of your personnel that left? What type of offense are the Blaze fans? We did get to see a little bit on Friday night, but
not very much.
Not very much. I mean, can you give us a little hint, or will you just go back to the veer? Will you go back to your set or spread?
We're going to do a lot of things. Our offense is multiple enough that we feel like we can do whatever we need to do based on the talent that we have. We will run the football first and foremost. We always try to run the football first, but we also feel like we can do some things in our throw game, and we'll be very multiple in what we do, and but not very complicated. It always, it may look complicated at times, but we'll be very simple in what we do. It may look complicated at times, but we're going to try to have some diversity within our offense and try to keep people off balance. And we feel like we have good personnel, and so we'll do a little bit of everything.
Well, let's wrap it up. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, it should be an exciting time. We're excited about the progress we've made this off season, the progress we've made during fall camp. Our kids are ready to play. Our staff's ready.
We've got a great looking bunch of kids.
Absolutely, we got we down like 106 kids, and I say down a batch. We had more than that at one point, but kids really had to pay the price to stay on our football team, to be honest with you. In the off season, we worked extremely hard, February, March, and April in our B-Tough drills, and it took a commitment to be on our football team. We've got 106 or 107 that have made that commitment, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Well, as far as local games, and you are one of the big local games tomorrow night, I'd say it'll be 7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock at Independence.
All right.
Come see us.
Tomorrow night, join up and join the Blaze and travel over to Williamson County, which will be Independence High School, and the Eagles, and watch the Blackman Blaze. We'll see you there.